Well, the NBA Finals just wrapped up a little while ago. The Boston Celtics, again, dismantling Dallas Mavericks at home tonight to clinch the NBA Finals in 5 games. I'll be the first one to say that my prediction was wrong, that I had the Mavericks coming out and beating the Celtics in 6, and the Mavericks did not show any reason why I should have given them that. I thought they'd adjust a lot better to the Celtics front court like they did against Minnesota, and they completely didn't. I mean, this Mavericks team was a complete mess on the road this series, and it really comes down to their stars. Luka had, honestly, if you're looking at it statistically, it looks like he had good games, but he didn't. Game one, he shot super inefficiently from three. He turned the ball over a ton. And game two, same story. I mean, he had a triple double. I think it was 31, 11, and 11 that game. He shot above 50% for the only time he did that this series, but he had 8 turnovers, and you're not winning a game like that. Game three, he single handedly cost the Mavericks the game by having 6 fouls and fouling out and having his worst game of the series easily. And then game four, he wasn't spectacular either. They won because their defense finally played well against the Celtics, and the Celtics had an off shooting night. And every team has that. And then game five again tonight, 7 turnovers. He might have been trying to force things to get a comeback, but still, it was over. Kyrie Irving, too, extremely disappointed in. He played horribly in Boston. He keeps talking about, oh, the Boston crowd, and oh, I'm gonna show the doubters who I am, and he was awful. He didn't. I think he shot, what was it, like 6 for 19, 7 for 18, and it was something like 5 for 16 or 5 for 15 tonight. That's horrible splits. Those are awful splits for a guy that should be averaging 25 points a game at least in this series, probably even around 30, like he did in Cleveland in 2016. But he just completely failed to live up to the hype. He did not have a single good game except for Game Four. Game Four was the only game he played well, and he still shot inefficiently from three. I mean, Game Four they were lucky to win, in my opinion. Like Dallas only won that game because Boston played horribly. But this isn't just credit Boston. Boston is one of the most loaded teams we've seen in recent memory. I mean, I think you even throw the Nuggets at them, who are last year's champs, and this Boston team dismantles them still. I mean, you have 4 guys in Holiday, Tatum, Brown, and Porzingis who can easily put up 25 a night, easily put up double doubles or triple doubles a night, and that's incredibly hard to stop. I was listening to the broadcast at the end, and they're one of, I think they said, like 4 teams with 80 wins overall in a season, regular season and postseason combined. That's extremely rare. This is one of the best Celtics teams we've ever seen. This is, I would say, easily better than the KG and Paul Pierce team. I think you match the two of them up, and this team kills that one easily, easily kills that one. And that wasn't a bad team. This Celtics team was just simply dominant. They simply showed up where Dallas didn't, and ultimately led to their 18th championship. And now Boston hangs another banner in their rafters for the most in the NBA, overtaking the Lakers once again. It will be one of the greatest battles in sports on who gets the next one if the Lakers can match. But that's beside the point. Boston absolutely killed Dallas tonight and in this series, and they absolutely deserve this championship. And the city of Boston, yet again, proves why they're the city of champions, and no other city can claim to that. That's all I got, though. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.